Two black-eyed children asked you for a ride at night. Drive fast as you can. In the late 1990s, a man named Brian Bethel had a terrifying encounter in Abilene, Texas. One night, as he sat in his car writing a check, two young children knocked on his window. They were between the ages of 9 and 12 and wore hooded sweatshirts. Brian felt an overwhelming sense of fear as soon as he saw them. The children asked Brian for a ride, claiming they needed to go home to get money for a movie. Brian was hesitant and noticed something was off about their eyes. They were entirely black. No whites, no iris, just black. The children became more insistent, demanding he let them in. Brian's fear grew, and he quickly drove away. Later, he discovered that many others had similar encounters with black-eyed children, all experiencing the same intense fear. This true story remains unexplained and continues to terrify those who hear it. True and terrifying story about a woman named Hachishaku-sama, or 8 feet tall. In a rural village in Japan, there was a family with a young boy who lived happily. One summer, the boy visited his grandparents' house. One day, while playing in the yard, he saw a tall, strange woman standing by the fence. She was impossibly tall, nearly 8 feet, and wore a long white dress. Her face was hidden under a wide-brimmed hat. The boy's grandparents looked terrified when he described the woman. They told him that she was Hachishaku-sama, a ghostly figure who preys on children. Once she sets her eyes on a child, she follows them relentlessly, making a deep, eerie sound like po, po, po. The grandparents took the boy inside and performed various protective rituals. They locked all the doors and windows, placed bowls of salt in each corner of the room, and told the boy not to leave his room until morning. That night, he heard the haunting po, po, po sound coming closer and closer, but he stayed hidden. In the morning, the grandparents hurriedly took him to a distant relative's house, hoping to break Hachishaku-sama's curse by getting him far away from the village. For many years, the boy was not allowed to visit his grandparents' village, and his family never spoke of the incident again. The legend of Hachishaku-sama remains a chilling reminder of a ghostly figure that can appear anywhere, always seeking out children to take away forever.